One song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song, but then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know. Yeah. Whoa. East Coast with that gang, gang. You know we don't play games, whoa. Hop
He's heating up.
Oh, please just get out the way. You know we stay stunting. Right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry. We just stuck up in our ways. West Coast gon' have stand up. Put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we famed up. Got that change, we bagged up. Cool love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy. Drip so sick, I'm queasy. Whoa. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
How to be a better ally to fat people.
Listen to a fat person for once in your life.
How dare you?
Thin privilege.
I'm a fat.
Fat oppression is
Come on.
Shaming fat people on a daily basis, threatening us with diabetes.
Pizza is a vegetable.
A lot of white allies and accomplices ask,
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
it is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
Inconceivable!
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Test. Testing. Testicles. Ooh. Welcome, everyone, to episode 21 and 60 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes? Busted hustles and your hoes. It's your boy Papa Swoleo back with another episode. Today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everything K2 Flex and all you beat.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah. All right, fam. Welcome to the show, episode 2160. Happy Tainty Tuesday. We got a little surprise for you in just a couple moments because we got a nut to bust and we got someone to introduce to all y'all. But before we get into it, a reminder that we got some brand new overtime that just dropped inside Swole TV. So make sure that you are checking out over here on, where's my shared screen? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Why is that not the, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Daily Swole Overtime. Let's fucking get some gorillas for that. Brand new video that just dropped yesterday inside Swole TV. Don't talk about the Will Smith smack. For shame. For shame. Don't talk about it. You might remember this clip from the show, but make sure you go and check this mashup. This was too hot for Instagram, Rumble. This is just for members only. So make sure you go and check out brand new, uncensored drop inside Swole TV for members, SwoleNormousX.com. We dropped that yesterday. We'll talk about a couple of the new releases in just a few moments once we jump into the Mancast. But first, we have to bust the nut open. We have to say hi to some of the members watching live. We got some Muscles Marinara. What's up, Phoenix? What is up, Brian, Josh, Steffi? What's up, Gianfranco? Pedro, how we doing? Ryan, Nick, everyone is here and ready to go. Are you ready for a Tainty Tuesday? Fam, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Check out all the links for the live stream. TheDailySwole.com, Rumble, Odyssey, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We are everywhere. And of course, you could bang your ear holes on the app of your choice, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. Leave us a review and let's bust this nut open. Look, introducing Laphroaig. Let's get a nice round of applause for Laphroaig. Very nice. He is the protector, the guardian of the nut. He's a good boy. Let us summon the Falcon and bust this shit wide open. Drum roll, bitches. Falcon. Nailed it. Put his little tainty hands on her. Oh my God, Laphroaig. Laphroaig, you're looking delicious. You're looking great. It's hard to see. I'm gonna have to get some Laphroaig lighting. I'm gonna have to get some nice lighting. You should see his shoes though. His shoes are boss. Let me get this. Let me see what we got here. Check this out. Let's see what we got here. Check this out. Get in there. Look at those fucking. Wait, you can't see it? Oh, I can't see his shoes. Oh, it's cut off because I'm zoomed in. Anyway, hashtag Tainty Tuesday for a chance to win today's Swole card. What the fuck is that on your nut? How dare you talk about my nut? Because. All right, hashtag Tainty Tuesday. We will give away that Swole card at the end of today's episode. Yes, he is looking absolutely fly today. The beard is looking good. Man, it is hot outside today. I hope you had a great workout. Welcome to the show. Let's get into that tip. Everyone, moisturize. It's time for some SwoleFam posts. Babe, just an inch, just an inch. It's cold outside. We all ready. We all ready. First post today from Christian. And Christian writes, total body asymmetric training this morning. Whew, it was a great challenge. I definitely have more balance and I'm feeling stronger lifting heavier and seeing some muscles in my arms start to pop. Consistency, nutrition. I have dialed in my nutrition a little and I feel much better by cutting back on some foods. I'm also drinking tons of water, which I am not always so great at doing. Every day is an opportunity to be better, be stronger, and be healthier. Stay strong, fam. Crush your workout and your nutrition. Practice the 7 pillars and know that you are worth the sacrifice, the time, and the dedication that it takes to be your very best. Have a terrific Tuesday. Christian, fuck yeah, girl. Get it. Very nice. Look at that nice little spot. Got the weights, the yoga mat. Very nice. And of course, smiling as always. All right, Joe. A fucking America, baby. Joe, awesome post. Haven't posted a pic in a while. Feeling that Swole America on a Sunday afternoon. Just finished arms volume. Gotta say, fam, the workout is fire. Get those gains in, fam. Hashtag 7 pillars. And go to the fucking gym. I think we can get a little bit of this. Nice job, Joe. Looking delicious. Looking absolutely delectable, bruh. You're looking delectable. Nice. Nice flex. Nice bicep. Got the vein popping. Got the America on your sleeve. America glasses. I'm loving it, dude. Good for you. Good for you. Good post. Good post, Joe. Good post. Joe's looking good. He's looking real good. All right. Speaking of looking good, we got one from Lacey. Log. It rolls downstairs, runs over in pairs, runs over your neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack. It fits on your back. It's log. We got some of that. All right, Lacey writes, log. Eating clean, feeling great. Can't be grateful enough for this community. The podcasts are awesome. Log has been a struggle. It's finally becoming a solid lift again. Age is no joke, but there's progress to be made. And Lacey is showing a log lift. Fucking piece. Jesus Christ. That's awesome. That's great, Lacey. Look at that face. Just a fucking log over my head. Good for you, Lacey. Good for you. The SwoleFam's crushing it. Oh my God. So many pics, so many flex pictures. Oh my God. This is great. From our very own Muscles Marinara smashed upper body this afternoon with heavy leg press to fail. Felt like flexing on some beaches before making dinner for the fam. Let's fucking go, baby.
I am the danger.
Look at that beard, bro. Nice tats. Looking solid. Everyone making some sick fucking gains today. The SwoleFam crushing it on a Tuesday, on a tainty Tuesday. Philip writes, hey, SwoleFam, first post in the group. I haven't been under 200 pounds in 3 years, and after 2 weeks on the elimination diet, I'm down 15 pounds, down to 195 pounds. Dude, I'm telling you, today's show is fucking epic. I stopped taking my Prilosec 2 days into the diet and haven't taken it since. Here's to a healthy and productive life. Let's read through that again. Hasn't been under 200 pounds in 3 years. First post in the group, brand new. 2 weeks on the elimination diet, down 15 pounds. So hasn't been under 200 pounds in 3 years, now to 195 and off Prilosec after 2 fucking days. Let's go. Let's go. Good for you, Philip. Good for you, bro. That's epic. That is so fucking fantastic. I told that story many times. I used to take Prilosec. I've told that story many times. I used to take Prilosec, and it's not good shit. It's real bad for you. It's bad for you because you're not solving the problem. You're allowing your body just to erode your stomach acids, that reflux, heartburn. It's the worst. It's the worst. Good for you. By the way, so yesterday was our weekly accountability meeting. It's available now for replay inside Swole TV. If you didn't listen in 12 noon yesterday, catch up on it. We had some new releases, but here are the drops from yesterday. But make sure you go and check out the live stream as well. We have Morning Flow number 4 Express class, Swollen 7 Kettlebell round 1, and Upper Burn number 1 for premium members, premium and unlimited. So brand new featured classes. And that's available with our premium and unlimited memberships. We did also have we had a brand new yoga drop yesterday for unlimited members, Express Shoulder Flow number 2 with Alex. And this is a fantastic class. And I'm really curious if anyone has tried it already because it just dropped yesterday. So this is in your Express section. It's Alex's class, Shoulder Flow number 2. Get your blocks out. And trust me, if you've never tried a yoga class with blocks, it's a game changer. You're going to get into positions. You're going to get these types of positions that you can be really passive in. and that you won't be able to get on the ground. So it's just absolutely fantastic when you use these tools to get deeper into those positions. That's what she said. We also mentioned a little while ago that we have a brand new overtime drop inside Swole TV from last. We have a brand new overtime drop from last Friday, and we also have in uncensored videos. We have a brand new uncensored drop in Swole TV. Don't talk about the Will Smith smack. So make sure you go and check out that video as well. Always dropping a ton of new content. And for those of you that have not yet checked out papaswolio.com, remember we have awesome apparel. And by the way, I'm not going to say too much, but we have a brand new drop probably coming this week that will blow your nips off. So make sure you're staying tuned for that, plugged in. papaswolio.com, use code DailySwole for 10% off. I'm just scrolling through if you're just listening, but we got the Swole variant. We have all the apparel you want. If you want Swolenormous apparel, you want Papa Swolio 2024, because I'm running, baby. We're going to make America swole. Got the Swole since birth. We also have all the flags that have been dropping throughout this past few months. We have the 7 pillars. We have the SwoleFam flag. We got Swole since birth. And of course, the brand new Captain Swolio. I know a bunch of you jumped on that. You're waiting for the pirate flags. But remember, all apparel, all the gear, 10% off. Use code DailySwole for being a listener of the show. Thank you so much for being here. Now we can move into some questions. Ask Papa Swolio. Drop the hashtag down below. We'll take some questions from Instagram and live. So if you're watching live, feel free to drop a question and we will get to it. I must have closed that window. I was clearing out some of the ones we covered yesterday. So let me just open up that window here. Dun, 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 dun. And we can get started with that. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. Let's see. Nick, I have fresh blackberries. Are you jealous, Papa? Actually, I am, because we ate all the blueberries. God damn it. I am jealous, actually. Actually, I am jealous. I love blackberries. We just finished off, when we go shopping, when Mama Swolio goes shopping, she'll pick up fresh fruit and we fucking pound that in like a day or two. It goes so quickly. We just feast. We eat the fresh berries that like it's, I don't know. Like they're essential for our survival. Pound that shit. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Alec did a back stability and strengthening workout. Training is hard work, but I'm crushing it. Stroke survivor. Hell yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Not for having a stroke, but for surviving it. That's fucking great. All right, here we go. Let's get into a question here on Instagram. Landon Weebs asks, Papa Swolio, what are your views on supplements? And if you're pro, what do you suggest or personally use? I'm not against supplements, but it depends on what you're trying to accomplish. First off, supplements should be filling in the gaps for things that you're not getting in your nutrition. And really what people should be focusing on are probably desiccated organ supplements. If you're not getting in liver, heart, bone marrow, kidney, spleen, pancreas, the major organs, especially liver, bone marrow, and heart, if you're not getting those from food sources, if you're not eating them, make sure that you are supplementing them. And desiccated grass-fed organ supplements are available on Amazon and other places. So make sure you get that if you're not getting organs. But aside from that, magnesium could be beneficial. Glycinate and threonate are good magnesium compounds, as it were. There's many different types of magnesium. Sometimes there'll be a little bit, if you take a magnesium supplement, certain types can be challenging on the digestive system. So if you take too much, you might have diarrhea. So just be mindful of that. But threonate and glycinate are good ones. In terms of other types of supplements, vitamin D, if you're not getting enough sunlight, but it doesn't replace. A lot of these things are supplements. They are maybe better than nothing, but they're not going to replace actually getting full spectrum sunlight, going out and getting sun, and building up to that. So, these are things that are maybe supplemental or maybe replacing when you're unable to get these things based on your lifestyle habits. Again, it's lifestyle habits. So if you can reorganize your lifestyle to benefit you there. But supplements are not inherently bad. They're not inherently bad. It just depends on if you're taking something that's actually really benefiting you. They're really going to benefit you if you're getting the foundation. So 7 pillars, I'll put on the screen right now. You could download your free copy over there at swolenormousx.com. Links down below in the show notes in the description. But if you're following the 7 pillars, that's going to look different for each person. But if you are focusing on those 7 pillars, you don't have to jump directly into supplements, unless it's something, like I said, organ meats, things that you're not getting in your nutrition. So fundamental nutrition supplements can be useful. It's on an individual basis, depending on what you're doing. But the 7 pillars should be focused on before you start taking tons of other stuff. So for example, before you start taking supplements for sleep at night, you should be focusing on the habits and proper nutrition and proper winding down habits and proper time management to get to sleep, rather than jump to like a pill. Let me just take melatonin. That's not something people should be sucking down, in my opinion. Let's see. Elijah, what's up, man? Are power and muscular endurance mutually exclusive training goals? Well, I mean, you might get some muscular endurance by any kind of strength training, but the level to which you have to progressively overload that style of training, if that makes sense. So if you're doing strength training, for example, you're just building muscle hypertrophy, you will get some muscular endurance and you will get some power, because power is just the force you're creating over, based on the amount of time. So if you're moving a force twice as fast, you're creating more power. If you are, if you're increasing your ability to do repetitions, for example, if you're just doing hypertrophy range, you're just doing 8 or 10 repetitions, you'll build some muscular endurance. You're just not going to maximize your muscular endurance. So it's not like you will ever be able to train muscular endurance, but not power. You're just not going to maximize your ability to create power. So there's power training and there's max power training. Are you trying to focus on creating as much power as possible? Then you need to train appropriately to generate that kind of motor unit recruitment and synchronization, those types of outputs. Muscular endurance, obviously your training protocols will be different. So jack of all trades, master of none. Obviously, if you focus all on muscular endurance, it's going to limit your ability to create power. If you focus only on power training, your muscular endurance will suffer at a point. In other words, it's going to plateau and kind of level off. But for example, like VO2 max, if you're lifting weights, you will have, a VO2 max that might be slightly above average, but you're not going to be the same as if you're a cyclist or a swimmer or something like that. So you'll get some, but at the same time, what you are going to adapt to is going to be the stress and the focus that your body undertakes in terms of the adaptation. Why you scam me on your OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans. I have an Only Swole. I don't do OnlyFans. Gypsy Snowwolf, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Let's get to your comment. Thank you so much. Hi, Papa and fam. I weighed myself yesterday and found that I lost 8 pounds. I couldn't work out for nearly a month due to an intercostal muscle strain. I'm better and back at the gym. Fuck yeah. Good for you. All right, Snow Wolf. Excellent. Thank you so much for the super chat, and glad you're feeling better. Oof. An intercostal muscle strain. That's painful. That's painful. Yeah, if you are on YouTube, that's why we have moderators. You can make those adjustments and ban those people, please. Thank you so much. That's why you're a moderator. Where's my... Hold on a second. Okay. I don't have the actual chat open, so I can't ban from here. So you got to do it. Just keep kicking. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Elijah, I care more about the speed side of the power equation. Well, it's a huge difference. Not the strength side. I mean, speed is power. Depends on how much force you're moving. The red faces is a taint. Okay, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do another question or two, and then we'll get into some tainty pose. What else we got here?
What's in the box?
All right. Yeah. Pop, I'm in a cycle of binge eating and restricting the next day. Any advices? Yeah, check out the podcast. Check out the 7 pillars. That's so vague. And most people are in a cycle of binge eating and restricting. So, like, pretty much everyone is. That's why this country is so unhealthy. So I definitely have a lot of advice, including elimination diet, following the 7 pillars, other lifestyle habits, like everything, really the 7 pillars. This is just what we talk about every single day. So I would download the 7 pillars, from SwoleNormousX.com. That's the foundation. That's where I tell everyone to go, because that's the foundation. A lot of these questions are answered based on your mindset approaching your life. So you have to start there. Speaking of kind of what rolls into this comment from the last one, Harrison Felton, any advice, Papa Swole, on breaking habits? Yes. Small changes, small incremental changes. It's very important to make bad habits invisible and to make habits that you want to create. So in other words, if you're creating a good habit, you're not really creating one habit. You're breaking a bad habit to create a new habit. So you're usually doing multiple things. Unbreaking or breaking a habit is the same as building a habit, and they're both challenging. So I would make sure that you are doing so incrementally. Check out the book Atomic Habits, Why Restate What Someone Has Already Said So Eloquently. So check out that book. It's probably one of the best books on habit creation or understanding how to create new habits, and just do so very incrementally. I'm always telling people that's why we have the Swollen 7 section on SwoleNormousX.com. It's because you set the habit of just doing 7 minutes a day. You're going to build that consistency that's going to lead to a snowball effect with your nutrition, with your training, with all those other habits. So you need to start small. You never done mobility or yoga? Do 5 minutes a day. Do 10 minutes a day, right? Do 10 minutes a day. And then you do 10 minutes a day. It's going to turn into 15 minutes a day. It's going to turn into a routine. Maybe some days you do longer because you really like it, but at least you're getting 7 minutes or 10 minutes a day, every day, every day, every day. You're just doing a little bit every day. Like meditation, do 5 minutes a day and then build from there. Conrad Larson, the Rad, chest circuit you use. Chest circuit? I don't do a chest circuit. Like what exercises do I do? I love chest dips. I like ring dips. I like weighted chest dips. Like bench pressing, dumbbell bench, incline, flat, flies, pullovers, wide, deep push-ups. The basics work. The basics work. All right, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Hamza. My girlfriend is falling into the whole fat acceptance thing. Oh no. Oh no, fam, swarm. My girlfriend is falling into the whole fat acceptance thing. I didn't fall in love with a whale. Help. You mean she's falling into it? You mean she's like hashtagging it? She's doing the body positive thing? You got to have a serious conversation with her. She's been hijacked. She's been hijacked. And if she keeps on going down that road, break up with her. Find someone else. No joke. No joke. I mean, I would definitely have that conversation with her. Share some of our content. Listen to the show, maybe with her around. Invite her to the gym, like be open. But she doesn't have to be your girlfriend, like Cerny just said. Absolutely true. Some people, look, you're not going to go down that rabbit hole. You're not going to slide down that abyss with her. So you have to make that very, very clear. Very, very clear. Let's see. Gage Staruk. Papa Swole, advice for thinner guys with low appetite. So much content out there is around losing weight. Yeah, guess what? You have to force feed yourself. It's not going to be glamorous. You have to fucking eat, bro. I hear you. I agree. This is why when I talk about it, I say it's hard to build muscle. Everyone thinks it's so easy to build muscle. It's fucking not. It's not. You need to fucking pound food. First off, elimination diet. Make sure you're eating the right foods, and then you have to eat in a surplus. You have to get enough protein, 0.8 to a gram per pound of body weight, and you have to fucking train hard, and you have to overeat. You're literally overeating. But if you eat shitty food, you're going to put on fat. You're going to damage your digestive system and your gut. You don't want to fuck yourself up. It's going to be hard. You're going to eat when you're full. You're not going to feel hungry. You have to eat several times a day in order to get enough calories because you're eating nutrient-dense food. It's very hard. It's very hard, but you have to fucking eat, and you have to keep track of it to make sure they're eating in a surplus. Isaac B. Divine, how do I get through my mental slumps every 2 months without falling out of routine? Well, if you have a routine, you'll get through the mental slumps. Mental is going to go up and down. If you have a relentless disciplined routine, you're going to do that no matter what because it's time to do it. And then your mental state will come back around. Discipline is doing it even if your mental state isn't there. You execute, you do it, you get it done. You keep on moving forward, you trudge through, and you fucking get it done. It's that fucking simple. It really is. Mobility. Mobility. How often? Miyagi say mobility. 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 How often? You can do mobility every day. I would say at least do it a few times a week. I would say a little bit every day is most beneficial. Most things are going to be best by doing it every day. Little coats of paint, especially with mobility. Certain mobility, like certain protocols, you might want to go a little bit harder. You're not going to have to do that every day, but some general mobility every day is excellent. I would recommend it. All right, fam, we're there. Excellent. Oh, not that fam. Yeah, protein intake's always off your lean mass. That's why 0.8. You get rid of the water, and it's usually about that, but it's a range. It's a ballpark. So find what works best for you as long as you're getting sufficient protein. You don't have to micromanage it too much. Just make sure you're getting it enough. Most people are unable to measure their lean mass accurately. So it's just a ballpark anyway. Yeah. Better to have a little bit too more than too little. Of course, if you're doing periods of fasting, there's different protocols for that, but you get it. You get it. All right, fam, it's time to go balls deep. That's deep. That's deep, baby. Are you ready?
He's heating up! He's on fire!
We are on fire. We are on fire. It is time, fam. It is time. I like it. I like the spam. It means we're on the radar. We're on the radar for the trolls. Keep spamming. I don't give a fuck. All right. If you want to, you could just go into a different chat. You can always go on Discord if you want to watch somewhere else and watch in Discord. Maybe it's Susan. Maybe it's Susan. All right, let's get into the first deep post. Are you ready to go deep? We got a couple. Do we have one, two? Yeah, we got two texts, but we got two pictures, and then we got a couple videos here.
What's in the box?
It is Tainty Tuesday after all. Make sure you're dropping that Tainty Tuesday, hashtag Tainty Tuesday in the comments down below. Look at that Laphroaig. He's so sexy. Do I think every person, this is from Reagan Chastain, who's a hot dripping mess. Do I think every person involved is clear that the war on obesity, got to block out that vowel, is about weight loss industry profit and not about creating health or reducing stigma for fat people? No, I don't. But however well-meaning, I have to focus on the harm they are doing and the fact that ignorance of or refusal to believe the evidence is not a justification for harming higher weight people. Okay, right. Even if it's well-meaning, I have to focus on the harm they are doing. Yeah, I'm focusing on the harm that you're doing because you can't even spell a word because it offends your ego. Yeah, you're fat. Yeah, you're not doing anything about it. You're justifying it. And you're lying to your followers. So stop being an evil person and take care of yourself. Actually, it's one post. I thought it was two separate ones. So we have a lot in the comments. Let's see what she says. This is the caption. I thought it was a separate post. Research has been piling up since at least the 1950s. Pretty much when most research was being done scientific. Okay. Intentional weight loss attempts have a lot of risk and provide little benefit in terms of getting thinner or healthier. Weight neutral interventions provide far more benefits with far fewer risk. Yeah, weight neutral. Let's not actually get people really healthy. Let's just kind of make them believe they're getting a little bit healthier. Unfortunately, a lot of research is incredibly misleading when it comes to these two facts, and many healthcare practitioners are duped. You don't say. But they're right about they're always right about the vaccines, though. Take all the experimental drugs you are. I mean, in this case, they're duped. In other cases, they're not duped. So it's like they're perfect over here, but they're not over here. It's different. It's science here, but it's not really science here. It's like science here with the question marks and quotes and stuff. This is why I and many other folks do the work that we do. Sometimes the reaction from HCPs is defensiveness or anger that their beliefs are being challenged. Those are natural reactions, to be sure. When I did my first review of the weight and health research almost 20 years ago, I felt those feelings as well. Did you feel those feelings? Is that what you did? You felt those feelings? Good. 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 What we can't allow is for those feelings to be the end of the discussion or justification for not changing this. We must hold healthcare practitioners accountable for the harm that they do, even if it's because they are well-intentioned but misinformed. even if they've pinned their careers to the weight loss paradigm, and this will require massive change in their practice and possibly impact their income. The priority absolutely has to be on the people they are harming, who should be able to trust them and to provide ethical, evidence-based information. Yet, you don't want them weighing you because you're so fat and embarrassed.
Matt Damon.
But don't weigh us. We want them to provide objective, ethical, evidence-based information. Evidence-based information, like gravity. But you can't get weight on the scale, though. So, we know.
You're insane, gold member.
All right. Let's see here. All right, let's get into some videos. We got a couple balls deep. Drop some dookie. Drop some biceps and grills in the comments. Are you ready, fam?
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
All right, let's do it. We got 3 videos. Let's pick a number. What we got, fam? Pick a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Drop in the comments. Let's fucking go. I'm ready for some balls deep action. 1, 2, or 3. We got 3 videos. And let me see. Are they all around the same? Let's see. Are they all around about the same? About the same length? All right. We got a minute. We got a long one. All right. They're about 1 to 2 minutes. Let's do Cerny. Cerny number 3. All right. Oh, Cerny, perfect. This is titled Worst Life Advice. All right. Worst life advice. Let's go, Cerny. Cerny to the main stage. Cerny, what do we got here? Cerny.
What do you wish you could go back and tell your younger fat self?
I absolutely love this question.
Whoa!
Matt Damon.
What's with these fucking glasses? Look at the fucking glasses on the first girl and the second girl. What's with these glasses? So now we've gone from, so here's the thing. Now you can't be an activist now you're not doing the hair anymore. Now it went from the colored hair to the nasal piercing, to the septum piercing. And now it's going to the glasses because you could remove those glasses. You could change how stupid that looks from day to day. Like, it's going so fast. Now it was the hair, and then some people go for all of it, and you can't go. Like, everyone knows you never go full retard, right?
You went full retard, man.
You never go full retard. You always have to go partial. So you have to go just the hair, or just the piercing, or just the glasses, and you kind of slip under the radar. But if you go for like all 3, go hair, glasses, nose piercing, woo, eyebrows, you're done.
What do you wish you could go back and tell your younger fat self?
I absolutely love this question. And this is so exciting for me because people stitch my videos with their answers, but I get to answer today. I'm pretty excited about this. I would tell that little girl that you use your fatness to help others break free from diet culture.
Use your fatness to help others break free from diet culture.
If you can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
And it is fucking magic.
Oh, if magic.
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 Magic. I'm going to try not to cry, but.
Oh, all the feelings. I'm going to try not to cry through my Cruella de Vil glasses. What are you? You look like you're from like Matilda or some shit. What is going on with her glasses? Or something? No. Maybe what are those glasses from? Maybe the chick that was kind of like on the train and all that stuff from the Hunger Games, from the first 1 or 2. I didn't see the last ones. The Hunger Games girl. She kind of looks like something from Cinderella. The Wicked Witch. Where's that from? What are those glasses from? What do they really remind you of? One of those movies. Harry Potter or some shit.
Getting to do this work.
What work? What are you doing?
Is the coolest thing I've ever done.
The coolest thing I've ever done is lie to people. Oh, grifters gotta grift. You never grifted people before. You gotta fucking start, man. Just fucking lie to them and they'll believe anything that you fucking say. It's the fucking coolest shit ever. I get to say the word work and not really do anything. Yeah.
And I think she'd be pretty proud of me.
The little girl? My God. Mommy, when I grow up, I want to help my fatness eradicate diet culture from the patriarchy. Okay, little one. She's eating paint chips again. The paint chips. She's eating them again. Wow, the coolest thing you've ever done. Thank you so much for poisoning our society. We're very grateful. Thank you so much for your service. Okay, we got a number 1 or number 2. Pick it in the comments down below. Let's fucking go.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
That was embarrassing as shit.
All men and
Awful.
women created by you know the
number 1 or
thing.
number 2? Number 1 or number 2?
Using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
What do we got? What we got? Beaches. Oh my goodness. I know. Dawn with number 2. Dawn number 2. Alec number 2. Jeremy number 2. 48 bikinis. 777. Lone Space Marine. Muscles. Yoke Nick. All right, everyone's going number 2. Dawn leading team 2. Very nice. This is called I Quit Exercising. Guess what? You didn't have to tell us that.
What's in the box?
I quit exercising. You didn't have to.
So I want to talk about something that probably isn't going to be a super popular opinion, but that hasn't stopped me yet.
Oh, God.
Most of my childhood and all of my adulthood, I have been fat.
All right.
And because of that, I was always put into sports. Kickball, softball, basketball, swimming, track and
Swimming. Sorry.
field, cheerleading. If there was an extracurricular physical
Cheerleading. She was a flyer. Get it? Get it?
activity to be a part of, I was a part of it. And you know, some of those sports I genuinely enjoyed being a part of, but being in sports was never pitched to me as something I could do just for fun. It was pitched as a necessity.
Well, yeah. I can definitely see that.
All of the adults in my life had me convinced that if I was not constantly doing sports, I would just rapidly gain weight. I would just have a wall of fat roll over me.
It looks like the prophecy hath been proven true. I do declare.
And when I first went off to college, it was the same thing. I signed up for extra classes at the gym and felt like I had to go at least 3 times a week.
Yep.
Keep in mind that I was never what would be considered skinny when I was putting myself through all of this exercise.
What were you eating? What weren't you eating? Like, what was going on? Now, of course, when you're a child, it's your parents' responsibility. I'm not saying her parents understood fundamental laws of thermodynamics, but at the same time, it's like, it's not just the activity. It's what are you putting in your face? What are you putting in your face? I want to know what's going in that mouth hole of yours.
I was just less fat than I would be if I didn't do all of that exercise.
Shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're less fat. You're less unhealthy. Yes, you should be doing exercise. You should be doing exercise. Even if you're eating as much as you were eating and still are, you should be exercising. Yes, you should. Abso-fucking-lutely. Why are you using this as leverage? Well, I don't need to exercise anymore. It's worse if you don't, isn't it? Isn't it?
And so when I moved again to a new city for grad school and I started looking up gym membership rates and gym class schedules, I started thinking to myself, what if I just didn't do this?
What if you just didn't exercise? What's your nutrition like? You're obviously not exercising. You didn't have to explain that. You didn't have to tell us. That was assumed. I assumed you never exercised in your life, honestly, but okay, at least you have some exposure to some physical activity. I don't know if you've ever been in the sun. You said you're exercising. I don't know if sunlight's good, by the way. What are you eating? What are you eating? Understand? You see how everyone just focuses on the movement part. I don't want to move. Pillars 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. She's talking about one pillar. One. She's talking about one fucking thing.
Like, what if I just let myself not exercise 3 to 5 times a week?
Natural selection. Bring it on, fam. Bring it on. Let's go.
What's going to happen? What's the worst that could happen to me?
You die. You die a lot earlier than you would if you exercised. You die. You fucking die.
That's not to say I cut out every bit of physical activity in my life. I just did.
We know you're doing some physical activity.
Didn't force myself to this strict exercising regimen. And you know what happened next?
Don't.
Basically nothing.
Oh, what in the Christ, man.
That's a huge bitch.
Do not do the close-up. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. I need like one of those epilepsy alerts. Flash warning.
Like my stomach got a little bigger and my muscles got a little softer.
No.
But I am relatively the same size that I was when I was putting myself through all that exercise.
You're doing shit wrong. There's no fucking way you are doing things properly. You don't look like that that's not like just magic. That's not magic. That's insane. It's insane to think that. Bullshit.
To keep the scary fat away.
Oh my
and that
God.
exercise did have other benefits. It helped me sleep. It helped my mental health. But I felt like the only way I'd get over this fear of mine was if I faced it head on. If I let myself see what my unexercised adult body looked like. And 3 years later, now that I'm done with my master's degree, I'm slowly trying to work exercise back into my life.
Ooh, got your master's degree. Oh, got a master's degree? Where'd you get your master's in? Pink hair studies? Nice.
In a way that's healthy, knowing that if I don't go to the gym 3 times a week...
How is it still going?
It's not the end of the world. And
Not for me. Your world's going to end. This is your world you're talking about. It is going to be the end of the world for you, like much sooner than other people that are healthy. Please take care of yourself. Please stop lying to yourself. Please don't stop exercising for fuck's sake. Your body's like, no, please don't. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I know some will say that's unhealthy or I let myself go, but I needed to let go of that mentality before I could be healthier.
Let go of the I need to exercise mentality before I could be healthy. You had to stop exercising. You had to stop exercising. She had to feel comfortable and not guilty about not exercising, which you should. If you're not exercising, you should feel guilty. You should have shame. You should be like, I'm not taking care of my body. If you're eating crappy, if you're eating like shit, if you're not training, you should feel bad. You should feel shamed for yourself. You should. You should understand that you're not respecting your body. Why not? Why can't you feel like, fuck, I feel like shit about the way, I'm not saying look in the mirror and be like, you're ugly, I'm a terrible person. I'm not saying that. I'm saying look in the mirror, look into your fucking eyes, look into your soul, whatever you want to call it. Look in your fucking eyes and recognize that you are not taking care of yourself. And you should feel ashamed. I'm not taking care of myself. God damn it, I'm not taking care of myself. It's my fault. I got to get on my fucking shit. And then do it. And you're not going to hear me. You're not going to hear me over there being like, you're still fat. I don't do that. I'm not on top of people. I don't care if you're obese. I'm not going to sit there and be like, ha, you're fat. I'm not making fun of fat people. I'm rubbing stupid people's nose in their own excrement. Okay? If you are going to be obese and trash yourself, don't spread nonsense to other people that might be teetering on the brink. There are a lot of people that are hanging by a thread and they're grabbing onto this victim mentality because it's easier. And they get brainwashed because these fucking social media apps show them this garbage, this gutter trash. I think it's freedom of speech. I think these lunatics should be able to say that stuff, but then I should be able to say what I'm saying now. That's why I have to. This is why I am saying this, because more people need to. I think they have the right to say this as well as I have the right to say this. So in other words, it's the battle for whose information and whose mindset gets through to these people. This person's happy spreading this bullshit. You don't want to fucking exercise? You want to eat yourself to death? Then fucking do it. When I exercised, it didn't really do much to me. Are you fucking insane? What were you eating? What were you not eating? Seriously. It's all about movement. Can you imagine what this person's diet? I bet she has never had liver. She never had fucking grass-fed beef. She's never actually eaten real food. She sucks down tons of carbohydrates. She probably drinks sugar all the time. Give me a break. You don't look like that. Just, it's my genetics. I'm just naturally, massively, morbidly obese. Come on, unless you're missing a fucking organ, you're going to be fine. 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 Okay. All right. So, quit exercising. I quit exercising. I quit breathing. The next video, sequel. I quit breathing. Get it?
And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives.
That's right, saving lives every fucking day. Fam, drop in the comments below some biceps and grills. We got one more video. We got one more. One more. Food is not an issue for her. What's this going to be about, huh? It's called Food is Not an Issue. Food is not an issue. Oh, is it now? Oh, is it? Here we go. Let's get this going.
Are you crying? What's in the box? Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball.
I better use my strong hand.
Here we go.
One of my mutuals made a
Oh, damn it.
Matt Damon.
All right, this train wreck, septum piercing, no colored hair. Look, no colored hair, no ridiculous glasses, but septum piercing. So she hasn't gone full artard. She's responding to a comment that says, bestie, indulging is cool. Overindulging is a problem with setting healthy boundaries for ourselves. Food is comfort, but up until a point. This person that's asking the question or making the statement is also wrong. But this chick is, she's the worst. This commenter is the worst. Everyone's finding comfort in food is fucking way off base. You've missed the plot. Food is for survival. Food will help you thrive. You can enjoy your food, but it's not entertainment. It's not there to mouth fuck yourself with every different flavor and stimulant in order to get through your day. You just don't have purpose. You don't have any real discipline or direction. You need a good community.
One of my mutuals made a comment that was like, she mentioned she was eating a burrito. Not that she was eating 200 burritos.
Oh.
People responding saying, well, food is obviously an issue for her. Because of her weight, obviously. Food is not an issue for me. Food is an issue to all of you who obsess over calories, portions, morality of food. Seems kind of obsessive to always correlate food with weight. Food is not an issue for me. But for y'all...
Great Scott!
Food is not an issue for me. Food is not an issue for me. It said food is not an issue for me. That's what she said.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Okay.
Also, if you want to eat 200 burritos, if that was even possible, go for it. Do it. Live your best fucking life.
This is not the best angle for you. Can you get a high angle here, please? Can someone do not look down at your phone? Jesus Christ, what is that? What is going on here? What is going on? This chick is so fucking sick. She's sick. She's really sick. God, that's fucking frightening.
Food is meant to be enjoyed. I hope some of you find that joy and stop doing shit like this.
Oh my God, you are a disgusting individual. One, you're fucking stupid. Two, you're sharing that stupidity with people that are also probably stupid if they follow you. Number three, my God, take care of your health. Start today. Seriously, you need to learn how to fucking eat. You need to learn how to take care of yourself because I don't know where your eyebrows are going, but they're getting shorter every single time. I mean, I don't know what's eating your eyebrows, but it's fucking terrible. That septum piercing is everything in this video. And you're like, well, don't make fun of her, Papa Swole. This is all I see. I hear this dumb shit and I see her face. And it's all awful. It's awful. Everything in this video is awful. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Matt Damon.
Ever served in a forward area? Fucking people.
Ain't that right?
Loud noises!
Dead, soulless eyes. We got That's fucking... Ain't that the
Another
truth?
thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eye.
Oh, she's eating Gilbert Grape. Good one. Okay, fam. Hashtag Tainty Tuesday for a chance to win today's Swole card. Remember, join the fam today over there at SwoleNormusX.com. We got some brand new uncensored videos. We got a new uncensored drop. We also have some new releases inside SwoleNormus X. We have a brand new shoulder flow with Alex for unlimited members. We also have new classes that just dropped in our Swole studio. We got a few new workouts there, so make sure you go and check out those new releases. And of course, full programs, nutrition, yoga, everything locked and loaded, ready to go for you there inside SwoleNormus X. And we have a brand new overtime from last Friday available inside Swole TV, and a brand new uncensored video that just dropped inside Swole TV. Don't talk about the Will Smith smack. Oh, silly girls. Silly girls. Silly, silly, silly. I will talk about whatever the fuck I want. I will absolutely talk about whatever the actual fuck I want. Fam, it is a Tainty Tuesday. Let's give away today's Swole card. Let's do it. Oh. Hello, Laphroaig. Dancing Froig. You're such a good boy. Scroll. Tainted Tuesday. Jay Hovey, congratulations. JH. Oh. All right. Congratulations on that Tainty Tuesday. My friend sends an email to support@swolenormus.com, Swole card 2160 in the subject, and your mailing address in the body of the email. Congratulations, Jay. And yes, I know. The chat was a little bit brutal today, but at the same time, we have the ability. You can also chat over in the Discord, and also, if it's something that continues, we'll just stream it also in the Telegram chat, and you guys can go and chat in there as well. But neither here nor there. I'll take anyone watching the show. Anyone is welcome. You want to spam me? Spam me, baby. Spam my chat. Oh, yes, Daddy. Spam my chat. Congratulations, Jay. Thank you so much. And send us that email. And everyone, you go and have a good motherfucking day. We are going to nut this beesh. And we are going to have some piano cock coming up in just a couple moments. It's Tainty Tuesday, beaches. Drop your soundboards in the comments below.
Mr. Strickland!
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity
hit that
is an
subscribe button. Make sure you are
that was used during the Civil War era.
You're locked and loaded. You're ready to go. Available everywhere you like to bang your ear holes. Share the stream, fam. Share the stream. And go get some sun in your nips today. You hear? You hear me? You hear me, Beach?
There are no more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery, no more ballyhoo.
No more ballyhoo.
Matt Damon.
Fucking people.
Look at that, Papa Swolio. Look at that sexy beach over here. Look at that sexy beach. Very nice. Look at that beach. One hand. Sexy beach. Sexy beach.
There's Tiny Tuck, Typical Tuck, Total Tuck, and the Tyrannical Tuck.
Make some gains. Thanks for being here, fam. Share the stream, share the Mancast. It's always a fun time.
And by the way, I should understand
and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
Touch your nut. You touch your nut. Hit extra hard. Yeah, fucking nailed it with my dude.
Because stickers.
All right, fam. Thank you so much for being here. Great man cast. We'll see you tomorrow for 20 Schwam, 60 Schwam. It is going to be Wednesday. It's going to be epic. How's he doing it? How am I doing it, Chris? How am I doing it? How am I hitting it exactly with my dick tip every single time? How is it flawless victory every single time? How are we doing it? Come back tomorrow. Maybe I'll learn you how. All right, fam. We'll see you in the Telegram chat. Remember, share the stream, SwoleNormusX.com for all the links to join the SwoleFam. And we'll see you tomorrow for 20 Schwam, 60 Schwam. Peace, McGee's, Deuce McGoose, your boy Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like...
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies.